All right, Coach, shutout this weekend, no goals scored, and only a couple of shots on goal. Is it more of what you guys weren't doing or what they were doing to you?
Both. I think in the Regis game, we actually had a couple of good chances. Probably should have had a goal, should have gone into halftime 1-0. One of our freshmen, Chloe Swaza, had a header that she just doesn't jump for, and so it kind of hits off the top of her head and goes over the crossbar. That was our best look. Trinity and I think it was Cassie or Avery had a good look as well. So in that game, probably a little bit more offense. Probably should have had something in there. It's not 20 chances like we had against Mesa, but I thought we could have scored a goal in that game. And then we basically make a couple of, there's a goal mouth scramble for the first goal, and then the second goal, we just don't stay touch tight in the penalty area, and an attacker just steps one step away from our player, and they score a goal for the second one. So, but the game against Mines, yeah, they were better than us, and but I thought we played better on Sunday than we did on Friday. I thought that we kind of had to sacrifice some offense to kind of make sure that we didn't give up some silly opportunities. And really the things that we were giving away in the first half, we eliminated almost all those in the second half. We just make one mistake on a set piece. All of our players are pushed up in the penalty area, waiting for the ball to be served in, and we played short. And then instead of serving it right in, the girl tries to dribble someone, gets stripped, and they get a through ball, and we end up losing 1-0. So we played better on Sunday, but we got to keep working. We got a lot of young players, like I've said, and it's not an excuse, but we just don't have the experience, and the girls need to accelerate their learning curve and start getting results.
How great is it to have this home stretch now that you guys have 4 games in a row here in town? How great is that to be home and have this young group be able to play here?
It'll be good. The trip, while it's good for team building once we get there and all that kind of stuff, and but it is tiring. I feel like I'm a dad with 26 girls that I had to babysit this weekend. They don't really see it as much, but it's a lot of work to organize where you're going to eat, how you're going to get to point A to point B, all of those kind of things. So I think for them, they had it was a decent time, but we're excited to be home, have our home fans kind of cheering us if we start to get tired. They can help lift us up, so that part will be good. We play Southwestern Oklahoma, who has a girl that's first-team All-American. She's a stud. And our schedule doesn't get easier. We've got a very strong strength of schedule this year, probably one of the best in the region, and it's going to be difficult for us. So we're going to take some bumps and bruises, but hopefully it helps us once we get into conference play, and it accelerates our learning curve.
Yeah, Coach, just this home weekend before LSC play starts up, how much of a premium do you put on this weekend to get things as right as possible before it gets real tough?
Yeah, we don't need to have everything right before the first conference game, but we need to improve every game, and that's the part that we're trying to stress, is that in each game we need to learn, and we need to, if we make mistakes, if we make 100 mistakes, that's okay, but try not to make the same one twice. And so that's what we're trying to do right now, is and get better in that area.
Getting back to this past weekend, Coach, how difficult was it playing in the altitude, or was that a factor at all for some of the newer players?
A little bit. We try not to overemphasize it and talk about it and stuff. And we got there and we played within 24 hours. So the first day it's not as bad. Usually the second day is the one that's a little bit more difficult. But it was also warm. They thought it was hot. It was about 85. And the other team did. The other team thought it was hot. So for us it was good. It helped us a little bit. And but yeah, it's a little bit difficult there. So second half, about 10 minutes into the second half, we started to fade a little bit in that game against Regis. And that was when the first goal was scored. And so we got to see some more depth with our team this weekend. And we're going to keep looking at making changes and trying to figure out the right combination of players on the field in certain spots and get results.